Hello, everybody. It's Mark again, and I will be doing my top 10 final girls. There's been thousands and thousands of girls who made it through hundreds of slasher movies. This is just my personal picks. Everybody has their own differences, and that's fine. These are just the women I thought epitomized the term final girl. Starting off with number 10. Sigourney Weaver is Dr. Helen Hudson in Copycat. Loved Copycat. Very underrated serial thriller. And to overcome your worst fear to survive the killer, that is the definition of a badass final girl. Again, these are just my picks. I know everybody's going to hate me for it. Number 9. Kirsty from Hellraiser. What can I say? She's the only girl to survive meeting Pinhead twice and get away with it. So therefore, she makes my list. Number 8. Again, controversial, I know. Sarah from The Descent. How can you not have her on this list when you're stuck hundreds of meters below the earth and you got cave-dwelling monsters? Come on, that's the very definition of a final girl if I ever heard of one. Plus, you also find out that her best friend has been having an affair with her husband. Also, definition of a final girl. Number 7, Jess Bradford from Black Christmas. What can I say? Without Black Christmas, most of modern horror wouldn't exist. And Jess Bradford, by the end of Black Christmas, epitomizes the term final girl. Through all the murders and all this strange phone calls, Jess Bradford is your rock, your foundation in Black Christmas. Number 6. And this is one where everybody's going to hate me. Laurie Strode from Halloween. Yes, I understand Halloween was a great movie, but come on. You had Busta Rhymes talking shit to Michael Myers in Halloween's Resurrection. Loses a little bit of credibility. That aside, Jamie Lee Curtis epitomizes the virtues that a final girl has. Doesn't drink, doesn't go out, doesn't go out, doesn't do drugs, doesn't have sex. So she's number 6 on my list of final girls. Number 5. Nancy Thompson from A Nightmare on Elm Street. My favorite movie franchise of all time. What can I say about Nancy Thompson? I love Nancy Thompson's character in Nightmare on Elm Street. She just refuses to take Freddy's bullshit and he figures out a way to bring him into the real world. The epitome of badass final girl. Number 4. Sally Hardesty from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I know people are going to say, but how can she rank higher than everybody else? If you look at the way she handles at the end of that, if you look at the way Marilyn Burns, who played Sally Hardesty, is wide-eyed and just completely insane, that's how I would be if I was in that situation. I would be completely batshit crazy. So therefore, Sally Hardesty is number 4 on my Final Girls list. Number 3, CP. You're gonna love me because a Friday girl made the top 3. Jenny Field from Friday the 13th Part 2. She's the only person to ever think to use psychology on Jason and have it work, and it actually works. The whole Jason, mommy is talking to you. How can you not have her on this list? She's a must. Number 2, getting down to the nitty gritty. Number 2 is Erin Harson from You're Next. This woman epitomizes the word final girl. Not only does she not take any shit, she pulls a huge piece of glass out of her leg and continues to take it to the bad guys. And come on, she has one of the best kills ever in the history of man. Come on, blender to the skull, please. Like anybody has ever thought of that as a way of killing somebody. Blender to the skull, plugs it in, and puts it on a frappe and scrambles her brother-in-law's brains. Loved it. And number 1, Sidney Prescott from Scream. What can I say about dear, sweet Sidney? She was the face of a franchise. Neve Campbell rocked Sidney Prescott. First movie, yeah, she's like, I don't get, she was all girly. By the second movie, she's like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. And she totally was just like, all right, give me a gun, because I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. By the fourth movie, she's just like, oh, please, I'm so done with your bullshit movies and your bullshit whatever, your trilogies and, everything else. Just point me to the killer so I can kick his ass. So that is my top 10 Final Girls list. Now I want to give a huge shout out to 4 people who have helped me really just get up the nerve to do this. Cody Leach, you were the first YouTuber I ever saw do reviews and do horror movies. And I was like, I love it. Secondly, CP, I tune in every Monday for show business. And you guys have really helped me get up the nerve to do this. Somebody else who deserves a mention is Girly Gore. Felicia Lobo. If you guys have not been to her channel, go. She's awesome. She puts out awesome content, and you guys should really check her out. And finally, Mother Mayhem. Lindsay, I found your channel through Cody, and I have got to say I loved your list of badass women in cinema.